So, we've learned something. I know there's only like 15 entries. We actually have a spreadsheet with, what are we
Over
at?
a thousand.
Over 1,000 now. Um, so before I was trying to save the cost to optimize, but I realized that it made more sense to submit every image that it needed. So it takes the entire PDF, it converts each page to an image, and uh, most of the time it's like really cheap because it's like one page. Sometimes it's two, but you need the second page to get all complete accurate data. So we've been actually
Yeah, because it was missing the employee name on maybe 10% of them.
less than 10,
Maybe
I think.
less than 10, but it was only because it was only reading the first half, the top half of the maintenance report. Um, so
Page, yeah.
he's saying that he was only making it read the top half to save money. So it was at 0.0004 cents
Every
per
time.
every time, and now it's like on average how much? Point zero zero
So
zero eight.
you can actually see as it runs. It tells
Now
you,
now it's gonna run every page, so it makes sure to get
of
all
course.
the information, but it's a little bit more.
Uh,
Um,
Here, so well, I did it so manually, so you can actually see your costs.
so that one was 0.0008 cents.
So to give you an idea, we've apparently, according to this, we've processed exactly 1,000 emails since I added the stats. It has failed twice. We've done 1,000 API calls. It's cost a total of 50 cents. So it's actually a little bit more expensive than I originally said because I estimated 44 cents
And we were right
for
on track.
2,000.
We were
Yeah.
right on track for 44 cents for the entire nearly 1,700 maintenance
Yeah.
reports, but
My new estimate is 80 cents per thousand, or $1.60
for this round.
for this round. Yeah.
Well, no, we didn't have 2,000. We had 1,700, so it'll be like maybe $1.50, $1.40.
Well, so, but how long have these been in here? Because it's might like from the start of the year to the end of the year, we might be
Oh,
looking
I
at
don't
like
know.
$2.
No, I'm just saying there was like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1,700.
I
There
know you're.
weren't 2,000 because you said it was going to be.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
if you look at it from the perspective of an
Yeah.
entire year, you might be looking at like $2 for a whole year.
Yeah. So what is it reading? What is a call?
Uh,
So we're over like a million calls, right? So
no,
far?
so um,
Tokens.
yeah, those are tokens. So tokens is basically just a bunch of words that are put in together. I feel like I'm giving a lesson. Uh,
Yeah.
so it's just basically a token is just a whole bunch of characters that get sent to the large language model.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two costs. So there's a cost to send it data, and then there's a cost to receive the data back. So
Mm-hmm.
I've optimized the data we're receiving back as to the bare minimum that we require, which is this stuff here. Um, so this spreadsheet here is just being filled in through AI. And like I said, we've been checking it. Let's go process next. So we've been checking it, and it does work. Like we've been analyzing,
Yeah.
saying, hey, is this functional?
It's a little over 1,000 reports so far, and they've all, except for two. But
Yeah.
we haven't looked into why they didn't go.
Actually, now that we say that, I'm having a couple of failures.
Of course. That's funny.
Forum failed. Just go to the next one. All right. So it's just going to skip those, and we'll come back to them later. So out of
Yeah.
the 1,600, you might have 5 or something left that you'd have to manually do. But it should be a lot better. So yeah, see, we got it going again. Yeah. And here it's getting added. It's pretty good.
Yep.
So anyway, that's
So, and if I spent, I estimate maybe 20, maybe 30 minutes every day filing these PDFs where they're supposed to go, and then updating the spreadsheet for all the different variables every day, like 20 or some odd equipment maintenance reports per day. How much time would I spend per year?
So 52 weeks times 5 days a week, 260 times 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes.
So
it's probably more than 30 minutes, but just call it 25 minutes because I don't know. Some days we're not here.
So it's 5,200 minutes, and if you divide that by 60, which will give you your hours, right? So that make sense?
60 hours, what, a week? No,
Uh,
40 hours a week.
Well, I'm saying
40.
over the whole year,
Okay.
right? You're spending 5,200 minutes over the whole year doing this.
Okay.
Well, okay, so if you think,
Oh, I see, to get hours.
well, forget that for a second. So
Okay.
5,200,
Okay.
and you're spending $2 for 5,200 hours. So it's like we're like well beyond slave labor.
Yeah. What is that?
Well, it's slowed right down. It's analyzing the form. Um, oh, fun story. So it said that Outlook was overworked.
Yeah.
It took us a while to figure that one out.
We had to restart the computer because Outlook got overworked.
Okay. Sorry, what were we saying?
How many hours is that you saved me per year?
Like 25,000. Oh, sorry, that's minutes. I'll be okay.
25,000 hours.
Like 400 hours or something.
400?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's no big
What
deal.
is that? I don't know how much I make an hour. Like 25?
I have no
probably
idea.
something.
I have no idea. But
What's 40 times 25? I'm just curious.
to,
Like how much we saved.
to put it in a different way of thinking about it.
Okay.
So I spent maybe 5 hours doing this
Yeah.
for a trade off of 400 hours.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
better.
that's how I see it.
It's a better way of looking at it.
Yeah. Anyway, there'll still be a little bit of manual work, but for the most part, it'll all be done for you.
Yep. Okay.
Goodbye.
Good.